Howdy again. It is Ashley and Bill for another mortgage moment. I'm Ashley Tullis, your local real estate expert in the Hill Country in Central Texas. And this is my partner in many, Mr. Bill.Roegelein, issuing loans not only in Central Texas, but all of Texas and a few other states as well. So we get together ever so often and we talk all things mortgages and money. Bill, thanks for hanging out with me. How are you today?
I am great. I feel like I should identify what states I can sell loans in. Is obviously
Yes.
Texas,
Okay.
Colorado, Illinois, and Arizona. So those are the 4 states that I can legally operate in.
All right. And if somebody has an inquiry and they want to be in another state, I have a sneaking suspicion you can connect them with the right person.
Absolutely, 100%.
Awesome. So today I thought we would jam on a term that I don't understand. And for a minute, I thought we were talking about fishing. What's a recast? What's that
Re-
mean?
yes, it's great, and I've been kind of talking to a prospective client about this. So a recast. So we'll just kind of go scenario driven here. Is I own a house. I really want to buy this new house. I want to move into it, but I just don't have the time to sell my new one first. Okay. I don't want to be rushed. So what you do is you obviously have to qualify for 2 mortgages for a mortgage pre-qualification. So that's the first step. So you buy this new home and maybe you only have, 5% to put down. You're really waiting to get the equity from your current house when you sell it to put towards the house, but you need to buy it. So answer is you can qualify. You can buy this second house. You put the 5% down and we get you closed on it. So later down the road is, hey, I finally sold my house 2 months later. I've got $200,000 in equity from it. I want to put it towards this house. So I say every bank, but most every servicer or bank that's servicing your loan or your mortgage can do what they call a recast. It's a one-time thing that they can do, which is, it costs a small fee, maybe $300, $400.
Okay.
And what they do is they'll take that $200,000, they'll apply it to your balance on your mortgage, and they'll recast it, meaning they kind of just reassess what that your new balance is to adjust your mortgage payment. Or in this case, you put 5% down, so you've got that dreaded mortgage insurance on your house. This $200,000 all of a sudden gives me enough equity in the house to get rid of mortgage insurance. So these are perfect examples of, I put this money, they do a recast, mortgage insurance goes away, and your payment gets adjusted to a smaller loan balance, which in turn lowers your mortgage payment. So again, a recast. Almost every place will do it, servicer, but please ask ahead of time too of who's servicing your loan. Hey, can I do this? Because they don't advertise it on their website a lot. You've got to ask, and it's literally that simple. You can do it one time on the loan. So make sure it counts and make sure it's the amount that you want to put towards it.
What if someone refinances? Could they do that as well?
Correct. So same situation. If they come into money and they want to do the same thing, it's a new loan. Okay. So when you refinance, you start a new loan, and it could be a new service or it could be anything. So you got a whole new 30-year mortgage potentially on a refinance. So if that happens again, then yes, you can do it that one time on the loan.
Okay. And do you get a better interest rate?
Unfortunately, no. Well, when you refinance, you can get a better interest rate. But if you bought the house and you do the recast, you're stuck with the same interest rate.
Okay.
But again, it can help lower your mortgage payment when they readjust that principal amount that you're paying on the loan.
Okay. So you can recast, keeping the same terms, kind of just lowering everything down. But if you wanted to get that different interest rate, you would need to do a refinance.
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Well, super helpful. I learned something today. We are not fishing. We are mortgaging. So thank you so much for that. Guys, there's a lot of topics here on the channel. So click around. If you have questions, Bill and I would love to answer them. I'm your go-to for all things real estate, and Bill is your go-to for all things money. And if you have questions, hit us up, let us know. And until next time, thank you, Bill.
See you next week.